Hi, this is Ajanta ma'am. Today I'll be doing a little bit of grammar. Now, what is the distinction between by and with? By is put before the agent. For example, the lady was attacked by the man or by a man. With is put before the instrument with which anything is done. For example, do not rub with this dirty eraser. Now, distinction between in and after. In is used in the sense of after the lapse of a period of time. For example, I shall come back in an hour. Means after the lapse of an hour. After is used with a period of past time. For example, I returned after 2 hours. A distinction between in and into. Now, in denotes presence. In denotes presence or existence within, as I was in the house. Into denotes motion, inward or change of condition, as she went into the palace. Or translate the passage into Hindi. What is the distinction between and among? Now, where is between used? Between is used with reference to persons or things. Like divide the sweets between Rama and Sharma. Whereas the word among is used with reference to two or more. The old lady distributed the rice among the beggars. What is the distinction between since and from? Since denotes a point of time with reference to the past time and can never be used for present. Whereas from is used with reference to past, present and future times. For example, I have been suffering from fever since last Friday. She was absent from Monday to Wednesday. Or I shall go to college from tomorrow. Now, where is in used and where do you use at, or the distinction between in and at? In is used with reference to a large place, huge operation, indefinite space or time. Please remember, my mother lives in England. Okay, so reference to a large place, huge operations, indefinite space or time, extensive operations like that. I was born in the year 2005. Now, whereas at is used when speaking of small towns, villages, and reference to the exact time. For example, he lives at Civil Lines in Allahabad. She returned at 3 p.m. What is the distinction between for and since? For is used before a noun, denoting a period of time. As, we have not seen her for 5 days. Since is used before a noun, denoting a point of time. As, I have been suffering from a headache since Monday. So I hope whatever I have said today is clear. And the distinction between these prepositions by and with, in and after, in and into, between, among, since and from, in and at, for and since is clear in your mind. Now, sometimes children get confused with very, very common prepositions. For example, the preposition for. Now, it's a very common preposition, but where do you use for? Now, for can be used in number of places. For example, in place of. She acted for my mother. In exchange for, I bought that for 100 rupees. In favor of, or on behalf of. Like, I shall be voting for you. I shall speak on behalf of my mother. For can also be used on account of. He did it for me. For can also be used for the purpose of. He isn't fit for the job. For can also be used in point of, means he is brave for a boy. For can also be used in direction of, he left for Delhi. Then for can also be used in spite of, during, and to the extent of. Thank you for watching my videos. Continue to watch my videos for an in-depth analysis into your literature and language. Please Subscribe my channel, hit the like button as well as the bell icon.